Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio Brent Game. My name is Negative. I'm here with Xeteth, and we're going to go take on the furnace build, but we have done I've done a needlessly complicated build to load up the train, so I'll run through that quickly, and then we're going to go run up and get it done. So this little setup right here is so that we take enough of the equipment up to the crusher to build the thing. So what we've got is the requested chest. They're going to set aside exactly what we want. When we have enough, this didn't work how I want, but I can check another way. I can just hover over here and it'll tell me when I have enough. When I've got enough of the things, what I do is I come up here and I say, well, I want to load the pre-wagons. They'll load up. Hopefully quickly enough. Possibly not quickly enough though. Yep, not quickly enough. Bugger. Anyway, what's a few strays amongst friends, huh? My logistics system is way too fast. This should really be a flip-flop, is what it should be. But you know, whatever. So once that's finished doing its thing, what we do is we turn that back off again, and then we say, right, well, we want to load the train, and the train will load. Pretty cool. So we should have enough to do the entirety of the iron build now. Should. Ooh, we don't have enough space on the wagons, champ.
Ooh.
Oh well. You coming?
Go for it.
Smelting temp stop. Let's go.
I'm excited. This is the first work on the actual crusher.
That hasn't been. Let's do this. Tear it down. Let's do that. Tear it down.
Yeah.
This is a really good idea. Nope.
Done a bit of that. It's time to get cracking, as you would say.
Yeah, and I like the horseshoe idea. I think that's really, really good. Because I've been thinking about, you know, how are we going to get the bots to move in this, and firstly air gapping it from the main base. I think that's a good idea. I was debating it, but obviously you're keen to do it, so I'm willing to do it that way. Because if two people think it's a good idea and I don't, well, I'm probably wrong. Now, what we'll do is... Do you have a storage chest by any chance? Right. So I'll just throw some gear in here. And that way we can get the logistics bots to build it for us.
Okay, so we're going to be disconnecting the roboports around here.
Well, I was thinking about doing those in a little bit. Oi, I haven't got all the stuff. Oi! That wasn't you. I thought you were driving off without me. I'm like, who's this bloke? he's
Buggy you, I'm going.
I'm out of here. Catch you later, cover. Oh god. Alright, so I'm very interested to see how many dudes you know roll like this. How many dudes you know flow like this? Not many, if any. Not many, if any.
Oh god.
How many dudes you know got skills to come in rock a shoe like this? I love that song.
Seek help immediately.
Because it was kind of like an anthem for me. Horseshoe design. We're going to need to go wider. We must go deeper.
Yes. Well, before we do this, we need to work out how we're going to get off the belts and into the chests. Well, that's going to be the central part, isn't it?
Well, yes.
I'll do a little rig here that we can blueprint.
Do we have any logistics spots up here? No, we don't. Huh. So that's too big.
What's the number? 7 or 6?
It's 6, because then you can power it. and then you go 2 of them. Like this, right? Go 2 of them. And then I was thinking we do this kind of thing. Because it's not so much the storage that we need. What we want is the ability to offload the belt very fast. Does that make sense?
It does, but how are you going to feed it into the back ones?
What back ones?
Like, how are you going to feed the... Or should this be a belt here?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
You're
Right.
a thinking man, Xeteth.
I was confused as to what you were doing.
Well, I've just built that one backwards. So we need, how many of these? 24 of these. So that's 4. There's 8. There's 12. There's 16. There's 20.
No, we're doing this wrong.
There's 24. Why?
Let's make it so that the central part is smaller. But
What do you mean
more.
the central part is smaller?
So do 2 lines.
Eh?
I shall demonstrate.
Please do.
So we got 1, 2, 3.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the typical design phase for Xeteth and I. This is what we do all the time. I build something, he tears it down. He builds something, I tear it down. So on and so forth until we get what we want. Now, we don't seem to have enough passive providers to do this.
I've got a heap in my inventory for us.
Do you? You're a legend. So you thinking so that a roboport can reach across? Is that what you're thinking?
I just think it'll give us better throughput now. So if we have 24, we need 12 wide belt. So let's go. That's 12 wide. And then we go. So that'll go bang, bang. And then
That's only 8.
12, 12.
6,
And then
12, yeah.
So we go like this. Sorry, not that close.
Oh, I see. You just you're stacking them one on top of each other.
Basically, yeah.
You're using the same idea that you use for the actual stackers.
Yep.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. I like very much.
And that
much?
just keeps
How
it
much?
from being a wide design to more
Yep.
of a central square block.
Yep. I like very much. How much?
Very, very much.
Mucho money. No bueno. Can I do something in here? No. Wow. Freaking flocks of them. Because what else we could do, right, is we could go with... Get this right. Here's a freaking plan. Right, now in this space we should have enough room for some McRoboports.
Oh, nice.
Yeah? You digging that?
I dig.
Because now what we can do is on the side. Wow, this is going to be huge.
Yep.
I love it. You got some of those, you know, Emare. Have you got some of those passive providers on you?
I've just put them in the chest down here. So
brilliant.
the bots are coming.
It's like winter, but different.
Okay. That goes there, and that goes there.
Actually, what I should be doing is ghosting these down. Because then the bots can use their own supplies and not my my personal ones. Hey, what have you done?
What do you mean?
What have I done? Ah, I missed one. Dirt.
Oh, I see.
That's okay, I fixed it. Tis good.
Okay, and then, if we're really sneaky...
Sneaky.
Let's just do it like this. Bang.
Oh dear.
Bless you.
Didn't quite get to the mute button in time there. Sorry about that.
Can't fit one in. Damn, that's right.
But you know, in some cultures, sharing boogers is a sign of affection.
Look, I like you, but not that much.
I was making it up anyway. So what else we got? We kind of need an engineering train up here.
Ooh, I'm sneaky. Watch this.
What are you going to do here?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Ah, another roboport. We're going to
need
need as much charging as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a blueprint.
Beautiful. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side.
Oops. Thanks, autosave. You're a legend as always. Actually, speaking of the autosave, there's been some very interesting to do in the Factorio community, especially the content creating community. My mod pack has issues, and there's quite a few people that use it, and basically it's not only been destroying saves, but it's also been destroying autosaves. Colonel Will got struck with a pretty major issue, and he couldn't recover anything with his save. He lost it all, which was, needless to say, panic-inducing. And then Deloop also lost his. J Mark 1, same issue. We've seen a lot of people go down. So the point of why am I mentioning it? Why am I getting all of these freaking robo things? Why am I getting whatever? The reason I'm mentioning it is keep backups not in the game save folder. Keep backups in another spot entirely. That way, when you lose everything, you do have a way of backing it up. Right now, I've got saves in a couple of different spots. I have one completely away from everything else in a Dropbox. Xeteth has one, and then I've got one on my computer. So I have several backups. And that attack seems to be dealt with. Did you see where that was?
Yeah, it's up to the northeast at the Iron Superstation.
Really? I see it. There's another one.
I don't know where they would be coming from, though.
Yeah, that's turning into situation normal. This freaking base.
Anyway.
What are we waiting on? box to build the gear.
Yeah. Okay. So now with the furnace set up.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Now, I mean, we can plonk the blueprint right next to it. I would suggest spacing it a little bit and putting in another row of roboports. Or two, maybe even.
Well, like the build has 16 roboports built into it already.
Doesn't it? It's quite a lot.
And that's going to multiply out.
Yeah, we should actually be fine.
Now the question is, how many do we want coming out? Well, we've got how many? 24 coming in? Is that right?
Yes.
So 24 coming in. Ideally we want 24 coming out, which means we need to stamp this 12 times. Well, that's going to be interesting.
I can work out 10, that's neat. 1, 2, so go 4. I've got it.
You've got it?
So we'd go...
Because I'm
5.
lost, dude. Like, it's late here, man. I had a full day at work and I'm struggling. I'm going... I need to take my shoes and socks off. I can't count past 10.
Okay, hang on. So we need 12, don't we?
That's correct.
Okay, I'd go 1. I don't want to do it because it'll start building.
Just do it.
Just do it?
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
Okay,
Do it!
We're going to have to shift this around anyway, but...
Yeah, definitely. No, what are you doing?
2.
No.
No?
No, that's backwards. And in the way.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, like, here's the belts.
Yeah, but we'll move it eventually.
See, what I was thinking is going something like... Deconstruct that, bots. Hurry up. There's 2. There's 4. Oh god, this is all in the way. Oh, no. Belay that. Oh. I kind of deconstructed a hole in the concrete.
No one saw anything.
Dear. Why are you carrying concrete around? More to the point.
I'm playing with you. You have to take these precautions.
Need to harden up. So there's 4, right? Oh shit, that's... There's 6. If we do...
6 on the other side, so that would be half of what we need.
I believe I said this is going to be freaking massive.
I think I have a better solution if that's...
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Ah, let's get rid of this.
Roger.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
so
wouldn't
what
have
was
the robots active right now.
Yeah, can we do something about that?
Fuck, you're in charge of your character. You do it yourself.
Okay, just let me think about this for a second.
What do you want me to do? Come over there and hug you or something? I don't know. Strip you of your armor? This could get risque.
So we need 12, so if we go... 1, 8. Yep, got it. Okay.
Yes, but do you actually?
I got it.
How are we going to get the stuff in?
It's when this isn't in its final position, this bit.
This isn't even our final form. Goes without saying. I think for this factory, it's like Freezer. It's like, my power level is over 1 million. What even? This isn't how I envisioned the horseshoe design.
Oh, the train's in the way, but there'd be another one there. And another one there. So there'd be one here. So go about there. And then let's just stamp it down for now. We're going to have to change this around. So that would be, hang on, so that's 4, 8. So we just need 4 across the top now.
Yes, but how do we get the things in?
We're going to have to move the passive chests upwards.
Huh?
So we have a bit more of a gap. There's going to be a 12-lane belt across here.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we shift this up, so that we just direct the belts from the belt balancer into this 12-lane belt going across here.
But that needs to be 24 belts.
Yep. No, that's okay. That's okay. That actually makes
there, ladies and gentlemen.
that actually makes news.
I will see you in the next episode.